Hi, Ahrianna. This is Mr. Che. I felt like I didn't do a good job explaining this to you, and so I had to kind of go over it myself again. And sorry, I just didn't. It's kind of hard because they're inverting it and then they're switching things on me, so it's kind of hard to explain. So I'm gonna do the best I can with this. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to do this problem together. Okay. So here's the first problem. All right. So in this case right here, whenever you have the f of a number without the -1, that's asking that number inside the parentheses is the x value. Okay. If you have the f of -1 right here, and this number right here is then the y value. Okay. So in this case here, the number inside is the x value. So let's do the second one here. So the f of -1, the -7 right here is the y value right now. So the y value here is -7. So the inverse of that is 6. So this portion right here is 6. Now you have the f of -7. The -7 is the -7 is the x value, and so the f of -7 is the y value. So this is 6 plus 7, so that should be 13. So this is 13. In this case right here, f of 576, well, this is the x value, but we don't see that here. So this is equal to 576, and so the y value is also equal to 576. So this would be 576. All right? Okay, next one. All right, so what we have to do is for each green point right here, there's 2 green points. What we have to do is switch the x and the y. So right now you have -5, 5. So if you switch the x and the y, it's going to be 5, -5. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this, sorry, you know what? I used the green line. We have to use the blue line. So let's look at this one here. This is 3, 8. So let's graph 8, 3. So 8, 3 is 8, and then 3 is up here. Okay? And then right here is -2 and 5. So what we have to do is switch it. So this is -2, 5, so it'll be 5, -2. So we have to graph 5 and then -2. All right? And that is the inverse of that. So let me see if I got the points right. 8, 3, 8, so it'll be 8, 3, and then -2, 5, so it'll be 5, -2. That should be correct. All right? All right, the next one is, so you see how there's the f of -1. This is the 0 is the y value. So if this is the y value, what is the x value? Right? The y value is 0. So the x value, so the y value is 0. What is the x value? The x, so if the y is 0, that means that it's right here at 6, right? So this is the y value. So they're looking for, where is the y 0? So it's right here. This is 6, 0, correct? So 6 is the x, y is 0. So this answer right here is 6. Okay? And finally, right here, let's go 3.14. 3.14 is not here. So the inverse of that is just the same number, so 3.14. And then this one is, this is the x value, -7. So -7, the y value of -7 is -12, right? And then the f of -12, so now the -12 becomes the x value because of this f, and so the final answer here is 5. Again, this is really confusing. You have to keep practicing, and I think you'll get it done. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, thanks, bye.